Hey guys, welcome to our Keynotes. Until now, in the advanced Java programming concepts, I have created three playlists. The first playlist is about Java Swing concepts. I have covered five videos in this. And then the second playlist is about JDBC concepts, including a mini project with CRUD application. I have created nine videos. And the current playlist is Servlets. And until now, I have uploaded nine videos. So if you have not checked these concepts, do please check these videos. So in servlets, the last video which we have seen is attributes. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about send redirect method. Let's get into the video. If you have not subscribed yet, do subscribe my channel so that you will get more videos in the upcoming concepts. All right. So send redirect is basically a method which comes under HttpServlet response interface. So using this method, you can redirect the responses to any of the resources. It can be like servlet file or JSP file or HTML file. So it accepts both relative and absolute URL. So relative means a specific path, and then absolute URL means the complete URL starts with like this http www.youtube.com. So whichever comes after this, like slash about, that slash about is the relative URL, and this is a complete, and this one starting with HTTP, and then www.google.com and all those things comes under absolute URL. Okay, now let's dive into this, and then we'll implement this particular method. Before that, I want to show you this difference between the forward method and send redirect method. So we have discussed this forward method in request dispatcher, you know that. So we have two methods in that, forward and include. All right, and this is today's concept, that is send redirect. So basically this works in client side, forward method works in server side. And whatever the requests you send, that will be considered as new requests in send redirect. But this request dispatcher means the forward method will forward the same request to another objects. All right. So this is how the syntax looks like. We're going to say response.send redirect, and we can specify some URL over here, or else any of the file name. Um, on the other hand, in forward method, you have to specify request dot get request dispatcher. Then you have to specify the file name, means it can be a servlet or it can be any other file like HTML and all. And you have to say that forward method, and you have to get the request and send the response. So this is the difference between forward method and send redirect method. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to implement in NetBeans. So over here you can see that I hope that you have configured the Tomcat server and you know how to create and run web applications basically. Fine. So this is my project send redirect, and you can see that I have a single servlet, and then there is a web.xml file. This we call it as a deployment descriptor, and my servlet name is new servlet. Over here you can see that, and I have the same thing in this. There are basically four tags, we know that. Only one is web app tag, and inside this we have three main tags. One is servlet, servlet mapping, and session config. So we have discussed all these things in the previous videos, so I'm not going to discuss much about web.xml. So basically web.xml will consist of servlet configuration, right? And index.html, we can create a form. So here I have removed the rest of the code like HTML body and all such stuffs. So even though it works fine. So form action, whenever I do an action in this particular HTML page, it should go to new servlet. That is my first servlet. And the method is get. And I'm just going to create a text field, like one text box is going to be there, and the name of the text box is T1. All right. And then I'm going to say the button name is search. Okay, that's it. Now let me open this servlet file. We know that there are three types of servlets. And again, I've posted a video on implementing three different types of servlets. So here you can see that HTTP servlet. Basically, there are three methods in it: doGet, doPost, and process request. And we have discussed the differences in the previous videos as well. So here, uh, I'm just saying I'm having a string and I'm saying that request.get parameter, and then this is the name of the field, right? Text field. So what I'm saying here is response.sendRedirect. Here I'm just passing the complete URL. That means the absolute URL, https www.youtube.com/results search underscore query equal to, and then I'm just going to pass my string. Means in the text box I can type anything which I want to search, so that it is going to display the results. Means so that it is going to forward us, redirect us to the particular page. All right, now let me run this, and I don't have any sort of code after this. So my under services, my Apache Tomcat is already running in the background, and then let me just run this. So it is going to display this. So let me say JDBC. I'm saying RK Keynotes, and then search. So if you type something over there, and then it is going to land in that particular page. I mean, this is YouTube, and then based on your search queries, and then you're going to get some results. All right. So this is the only thing which you can implement in this. So hope this is clear for you. If you have got any queries, let me know in the comment section. And thank you, and thanks for watching the video.